If dominance and supremacy is the construct, then how do we dismantle it? Well, you start with yourself. And people generally don't like that answer because they're looking for something outside of themselves to dismantle. Patriarchy, capitalism, hierarchy, racism, religion, government, some institution, some system. Yet, how are you going to dismantle dominance and supremacy when you don't recognize yourself participating in it? You receive information through it. You organize your logic through it. Then you use language to amplify that logic. You rank people. You assign value to their roles, their income, their education, their productivity, titles, beliefs, proximity to authority. And while explaining how dominance and supremacy should be dismantled, you're still organizing your language through dominance and supremacy. You still see yourself as better, more informed, more evolved, more conscious, above the people who have not recognized what you recognize. You ain't above the construct because you can identify it. Recognizing the construct and recognizing yourself participating in it ain't the same thing. Starting with yourself means slowing down enough to hear your own language. Why did I rank that person? Why did I attach greater value to that function? Why did I assume that knowing more made me more valuable? Why did I turn a distinction into a hierarchy? Why am I trying to impose the container that governs me onto the collective? Yeah, this requires correction in real time. It requires catching yourself, changing the language, correcting the logic beneath it, and continuing to do that because this construct is inherited. It is familiar. It is normalized through nearly every container humanity uses to organize itself. When your language changes, your participation changes. Your conversations change. How you show up in your household changes. How you participate at work changes. How you organize a classroom, a book club, a business, a community involvement, or a local campaign changes. Every collective you enter encounters a different way of organizing participation because you're no longer carrying the same inherited logic into it. People create systems, participate in them, reproduce them, then detach themselves from responsibility when the result becomes uncomfortable. You can't dismantle dominance and supremacy while positioning yourself outside the human behavior that sustains it. You start with yourself because that's where your responsibility begins.